Welcome traders, Patrick Head Trader, Trading123.net. In this video we're going to talk about the day's trade in crude oil. Basically yesterday crude oil in the previous days range has been a little wider. Crude went too far too soon and had a massive sell-off. So instead of going for our normal $400 profit goal, we doubled it and have a profit goal now of 820, still using 3 contracts and a stop of 15. So basically market here, today's Thursday. Usually Thursday is the best day to trade. Lots of volume, institutions putting their money to work. So crude, it sold off, and we started the auto trader here right at 10:30 when it was in a downtrend, and basically it fired off a long and got long 3 contracts, and we made our profit targets a lot larger due to the big range in crude. So you see here it gets long at 60.97, and our first profit target is, well, that's the first one, 61.09. So that's a 12 tick profit, and then our next one is 24 ticks, and then our next one was a runner here, and we got our trail stop that kicked in, and it basically got us out on this little wiggle here. So sometimes that does happen, and it looked like it was stalling out. I didn't think it would get over 61. It did, and it kept going, and then it wiggled right here near the 61.30 area and stopped us out. And then, like, what, a minute later it takes off and goes 30 more ticks. So that's not always great when that happens, but the stop is there to protect your profits. We got some profit, so now we're going up, and now we're just waiting for the trend change, and it keeps going higher. It goes all the way up here to the 61.70 area and fizzles out. And then we get a trend change, and then I knew we would hit our profit goal once the trend changed, because it basically went up almost over a point. So you're going to get at least a 20 tick move to the downside, and that's what happened from the 61.70 below 61.50. It hit its max gain goal on the 3 contracts. Prints the green line on the chart, label here identifying that the target's been hit, and our trade is over, and we take our gains and come back the next day and do it again. So as I always say, in the evening you need to analyze the charts to see what the ranges are, because if you would have potentially went for 300 to 400 profit target on this move, and you had the potential of making 800 or more, you're not going to be happy. So, and another thing, as I always say, I don't know if anybody pays attention, Thursdays are the biggest range days in the market usually, and well, traders I've talked to in the past, it seems that Thursdays can potentially be your biggest winning day of the week. So Mondays and Fridays are usually slower. Most people don't believe that, but it's true. I mean, if you pay attention to the market every day, you can see Mondays are slower because the volume's lighter. So there's a lot of people say it, but most traders just think, hey, they wake up, the market's open, I'm just going to trade. Who cares what day it is? I don't even know what day it is. I talk to a lot of traders and tell them, oh, hey, why'd you get stopped? Well, today's a Monday. I got stopped out. The market's kind of sideways and slow. I don't know what happened. Well, and then they say, I don't even know. I didn't even know today was Monday. I don't pay attention to the day. Well, if you want to be a professional trader, you got to pay attention to those things. So, like years ago, over 15 years ago, when I ran my chat room, basically there was a couple traders saying, hey, Pat, I have a weekly goal of this, and then Monday and Tuesday I hardly made $200. I have a weekly goal of 1,000. Now I got to double my shares. And then that's when I got into breaking down the markets day by day and telling them, hey, Thursdays you can double your money. And that's what I did right here on this trade. I doubled it. So instead of making 400, I made 8. And that's the way you do it, and then you repeat each week. So that's today's lesson on trading. So hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here for more trading tips, and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And good luck with your trading. Till next time, Patrick Head Trader, Trading123.net.